we are in the inside of the shop.
Start from the top, please. I didn't hit the button soon enough. Here we are.
Here we are inside the shop that is also operating off of the same 8 solar panel arrays and the batteries. And I was going to show several of the components needed for a moderate solar system. Now, this component would not be needed for the refrigerator, but this is an Outback charger and inverter. So for those long, cloudy, rainy days that we have occasionally in the Hawaiian winters, we are taking the utility company power and running through the inverter. As long as this light is flashing off and on like it is, we are getting free energy from the sun. It will automatically revert to the utility company when the storage batteries have been depleted, and it'll automatically go into a charging mode and always be ready for the inverting mode, which is what operates the ceiling fans inside the lanai. Over here on the workbench, I wanted to show you a couple of the electrical products that we put together to make life easy for you as the owner-operator of the equipment. Every machine is furnished with this battery connector. On the battery connector is a tiny little LED light that shows you, without any meters or any other electronic devices, that there's power running to your refrigerator. Once that light is on and you open the door, then you know that the power is coming from the built-in fuse and fuse holder that I've incorporated, and that means that everything should be operating properly. In order to cut down on nuisance calls that I get from time to time, people aren't quite sure what they're dealing with, I can ask them if the LED light is on. If it's on, that means the battery and or solar panels are producing energy to the 2 terminals for the battery. If the light is on inside the refrigerator, that means that the fuse is still intact. So if there is a problem or something else needs attention, then it's time to call me and we talk about it. Many times there's things that happen to batteries and or connections that may or may not have anything to do with the refrigeration equipment or anything else. So the one thing about off-grid lifestyles, people do have to become familiar with a decent battery tester, and I'll show you one right here. This is a $30 item from Sears. This is probably 10 years old, just about the time I moved here from the Caribbean, and this just gives you a multitude of questions that are answered immediately. It runs on a 9-volt battery, and by going red to red, black to black, it'll display the voltage. So this is a thing that I really encourage all of our consumers to get a basic understanding of batteries and how they work. You are the utility company and you have to provide the utility to the equipment. Well, thank you again, and I'm going to take a break this time.